Hello guys, Adventure Prime is here and my name is Igor and I'm from Russia, from northern Siberia, Norilsk. And right now I'm here and today is a big day. We're gonna do a huge ride from Norilsk, from here to the town next to Norilsk, Dudinka. It is approximately 120 kilometers from here, pretty far distance, and we're gonna go by bike. Here it is. It's still very snowy here and the time is probably 10 minutes past 2 a.m. and you can see that it's very light here, no darkness at all because it's polar day. It's normal here in Siberia, in polar circle. Yes, and I have no idea when I will get in Dudinka, hopefully before midday. Yeah, but let's see. Let's go and I'm gonna show you how the Norilsk looks like. One of the northernmost town on earth and one of the most air polluted. And I'm from here. So this is Talnakh, district of Norilsk. Norilsk has several districts and Talnakh is the most eastern one. And now we go to the central district, which is Norilsk, basically, and it's maybe 30 kilometers, 25-30 from here. Basically, we're gonna go over there where you can see this mountain. Let's go. So this is how Talnakh looks like, and to my mind this is the most beautiful district here in Norilsk because of the mountains. You can see that, very pretty. And also you can see trees here, and this is not usual for Norilsk. Here in Talnakh you can see plenty of trees, but not in central district, and we will hardly see them on our way. So now we are leaving Talnakh, and about the weather, it's pretty cold here, probably 5 degrees only, and a little bit windy, at least not so much, but you still can feel it, especially riding a bicycle. But let's see, probably in the morning it will get a little bit more sunny and more warm, hopefully. So we are leaving Talnakh and go to Norilsk. The only one problem I definitely have, and I just noticed that my bike has only 6 speeds and it's hard as hell to go up. My legs are already dead. Should do something with that. What a nature. So even though it's so beautiful here and mountains, trees, but I wish you could smell this video because the smell is just terrible. It's just gas all around, and every time I breathe I can feel it. It's really terrible. But the nature, look at that. Amazing. This place is just so beautiful. It just reminds me small Finland, just full of lakes, trees. It's unbelievable view. And you can see just a car there. Someone like a driver. I'm not sure if he survived after the crash accident. And me too, I have to be pretty careful on the road, even though it's almost empty. No one car here. And I'm already so tired, even though I went probably 10-15 kilometers. And this is the northernmost railway in the world, and it's also located here in Norilsk. Pretty unique place and pretty interesting for railway and train lovers. And it goes from Talnakh, from this district, to Dudinka, like exactly the way I go now. So Norilsk is over there, that mountain, already pretty close, and the closer I get to the city, the more I see smoke like this from factories. This is all smoke and it goes so far. And this is just basis for skiing and for just rest. And the another mass railway just next to me, here on the right side. The road is so empty and it's so lovely to go by bicycle here. So enjoyable. Look over there. Do you see a rabbit? Over there, white rabbit. Probably you can't see from this video, but it's over there. Look at that rabbit. First animal I see on my way. So lovely. One thing I can definitely say about this road from Salnakh to Norilsk to Central District. This is the road of incredible beauty and fabulous nature. Just look around. And 100% if you Google Norilsk, you'll never see these pictures. Because people got used to see just factories, air pollution, dirt in this city. And if you Google, you'll never see this amazing, beautiful nature. But you can see this from this video. This is just something. And step by step, I'm getting closer to the city, and it's very easy to see that because it's getting more and more full of smoke from factories. I think it's like probably 15 kilometers left to Norilsk. Halfway, basically. So this is Norilskaya river, or how we locals call it, Norilka, and you can see that it's still frozen here, and mountains, because we are getting closer and closer to the Central District. But yeah, river has almost melted, but not completely yet. So, but I'm sure this week it will be completely melted, and then people will start doing fishing and boating. Looks very pretty here. Now go right. Here we are. So this is me and my buddy chilling in this river. Of course the water is shockingly cold, even though it's 17th of June already, but it hasn't even melted. So sunny, even though it's 3 a.m. That huge blue building over there is a central hospital of Norilsk. And the river just has started melting. Yeah, it's time, 17th of June already. And oh my god, the air, it's so fresh here. no gas anymore, and just so lovely. You want to just stay here forever and just breathe. Excellent. Okay, so I have terrible news. My bike almost does not work. It's broken. Now it has only one speed over here, and I almost can't stop it. So if I go down from, let's say, a hill, it will be crazy. Yeah, and it'll be broken like very, very soon. I don't know, probably I will get to Norilsk, and I have no idea if I will continue my way or not. One guy stopped, and he was like Asian, and he helped me pretty a lot to fix this bike, but it still doesn't work. So I don't think it's possible to ride this bike for 100 kilometers. I don't think so. So if we turn left, we'll get to Aganer district over here, and hospital is there. So basically this is the district of hospital workers mostly. And Norilsk is here. We already arrived. So many factories. You can see already from here. And Talnach is over there. So we went here from that place. So Majestic mountains. Norilsk is not air polluted, not only, but just polluted. Look around. The closer I get to the city, well, I'm almost in the city, and the worse and worse it looks like. All ugly pictures from Norilsk, if you Google it, they basically start from here. And yeah, and my bike, this is crazy. Look, I lost this one. It was completely broken, and now I almost can't stop. Like very, very, very slow. And yeah, I have only 2 speeds now because it's broken. Oh, this would be a very hard trip. The time is 7 a.m. It took me 5 hours to get to Norilsk because I was fixing my bike for such a long time, probably 2 or 3 hours, and this is just crazy. And my legs are just dead because I have only 2 speeds in my bike, and there were many hills on my way, so I have to put so much effort. But I'm here, and I can definitely say that this is crazy. This is crazy because the smell is so terrible. I feel like here I can feel how cancer smells like, because this is crazy. The closer I was getting to Norilsk, the worse and worse the smell was getting, and this is crazy. It smells so terrible, and yeah, of course, look around, just look around. It's just all gas. It's not rain clouds, it's all gas. It's all gas, like here and there. It smells just... I wish you can smell it. I wanna do this because I can't breathe. Like I'm not exaggerating, it's true. So Talnach, where I just started my journey, is there. That mountains, chain of mountains. It seems to be so close, and it took me so much effort to get here in Norilsk. And this is Norilsk University, Norilsk State University, Norilsk State Industrial University. Usually guys go here to get a profession to work in factories or mining in the future. Yeah, it looks like this. That green building over there is another unique place here in Norilsk. This is the northernmost mosque in the world, and I have a post in Adventure Prime about it. I went there in January this year. Yes. And this is the main street in Norilsk, Leninsky Prospect, street name of Lenin, and this is hotel. If any celebrities come here, or let's say Vladimir Putin, they usually stay in this hotel. And on the first look, when you look at this city, it kind of a little bit reminds St. Petersburg. I've been in St. Petersburg and I can say it as a little bit. So let's go over there. This place is one of my favorite here in Norilsk, because buildings look very pretty and very bright, and architecture looks lovely. And statue of Vladimir Lenin is here. Communism still alive. And this is stadium, central stadium of Norilsk. In summer, football stadium, and in winter, just for skating. Streets are completely empty. It's like, I think it's 7:30. So this is one of my favorite places here in Norilsk. Just a football field, and it looks so lovely and pretty. Just Orthodox churches over there and just blocks. When guys are playing football here, sometimes the ball get over the fence and go on the road. Pretty often here happens. The weather is warm, by the way. It's not windy at all, like completely zero, and it's 7:44. I can see that over there, and about degrees, I guess it's like probably 10 degrees. And this is the branch of head office of Norilsk Nickel, or Nornickel. The main building is in Moscow, and this is just our Siberian branch. It shows time, so it's like almost 8 a.m. and it also shows the weather, and I was absolutely right, it's 10 degrees Celsius. 10 degrees. Yeah, and also there on the top they show latest news, so you can just chill, walk around and read news at the same time. And the main street, Leninsky Prospect, goes here, and let's go and explore it. Some people claim that Leninsky Prospect looks almost like in St. Petersburg, and others disagree. I would say that it has some similar things in architecture, and buildings looks very bright, and in winter it's like totally dark every time, 24 hours, and this street is full of lights, so it looks very cool. And this is our museum. Making videos, I try to comment everything in English, and locals, Norilsk people, just stare at me like it's so unusual to hear English speech here in Norilsk, because it's kind of a closed city and not many foreigners could come, and it's very far away and tickets are pretty expensive, so everybody is just shocked hearing foreign speech. And this is first house of Norilsk, and it was built, let's see, in 1921. And I have no clue how people who are living here survived in winter, because this is crazy. Probably they all died in this house and their bodies are inside. Who knows? Please welcome another reindeer here. And this is another unique place here in Norilsk. This is a shopping mall arena, and inside of it you can see the another most water park in the world. I also have a post about it in Adventure Prime, so you can go and check it. And it's another polar bear here, and luckily I didn't meet one on my way from Talnak to Norilsk. They exist here in Norilsk. We have two kind of bears, polar ones like this and brown too. And yeah, they are very hungry always, so that's why they go 1,000 kilometers from north to here just to find some food. Hopefully I will not meet one in my next adventures, because it's not finished yet. My bike is working and likely I will continue my way. So this is the edge of Norilsk, and if you turn left we go back to Talnak, turn right go to bus station, and we'll go straight to Kayarkan. Kayarkan is another district of Norilsk, the most western one, and this is actually my home district. I used to live there almost all my life, and my school is there, and my father still works there, so I'm coming home. But first I'm gonna go to my father's workplace. It's over there, you can see this factory, he works there. I will go there and probably have some meal, some lunch, and talk with him. And after that continue, it's like 25-30 kilometers more, I guess, to Kayarkan. And no, it is not a metro. This is just a store with this funny name. When I was a child, I used to think that Norilsk is such a cool city. We even have a underground, but actually not. The population of Norilsk is less than 200,000, so impossible. Could not exist at all. So this is bus station of Norilsk, and we're gonna go there straight to Kayarkan. But first visit this factory where my father works. Oh, I'm so tired already. I got some meal, had some water, and ate reindeer meat, so now I feel better and gonna go there. And look at this. This is all pollution from these factories. Greenpeace should go to Norilsk and make it somehow better. And this is the museum of Norilsk Railway. So I had a good lunch at my father's workplace over here, and now I'm not hungry anymore, but I'm very sleepy. It always happens with me after I have a good dinner or lunch. Always feel so sleepy. And it's like more than 20 kilometers left to go to Kayarkan district, my home district. I'm already very tired because I didn't sleep at night and pretty hard. But okay, 20 kilometers, and the problem is that I will go mostly up because Kayarkan district is located like on a hill, and this is not good because my bike is almost broken. But let's see. I'm Russian. I can do everything. Let's go. Probably the ugliest road for today, and you can also notice that no trees anymore because of gas. There's no trees and no green, of course. Now there's the factory. Probably halfway to Kayarkan. It looks so creepy. No trees, no green, nothing. Air pollution. It's all air pollution. Look, you can even see sky. Like a little bit there. This is the sky. And this is just pollution. This is all pollution from here. I have such a strong headache, probably because of gas, and I have no energy. I hope. Here's no hope. So this is Nadezhda, a plane. Used to be an airport here, probably 40 years ago, but now it's just a factory and airport is over there. It smells so terrible here. I can't actually breathe, it's very hard to breathe. So this is how the road looks like, and it's foggy and smoke all around. I can't even see where Kayarkan is, and it smells worse and worse. I have such a strong headache already. Crazy. Look at that. This is how Norilsk looks like. The river is almost red. I can finally see Kayarkan from this fog. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so tired. Guess how much time is it now? 1:50 p.m. Basically, I was riding my bike for 12 hours. Despite the fact that I was fixing it for probably 2 hours, and I had a good rest at my father's workplace for maybe 1.5 hours. But however, first I will go home because I have no water. I will have some water, a little bit relax, and let's see what I'm gonna do.
Еще одна какая-то подушка стояла, типа аэроглисс еще один. У них там свой рейтинг, короче.
На каком плане?
ВСТ.
Дальше?
Короче, такой рейс. Ты становишься, потом вас всех собирать еще надо. Вы рассыпаетесь просто.
Считать надо вас всех.
Всегда фотографировать.
Alikel, that military town. When Soviet Union crushed, the town crushed too.
Говорит, от меня, говорит, дела стояли, то есть, говорит, 20 метров.
So
И, говорит,
airport,
такой снег пошел, говорит, вообще, говорит, такая видимость стала
Dudinka.
хреновая. Думаю, ну, этот говорил, что, говорит, мы, говорит, на Агапе сидели, мы все стреляли, говорит,
So hitchhiking was very easy. I spent on the road less than 5 minutes, I guess. There were 3 cars before my one, and they all were not going to Dudinka, so they just pointed me that. And the fourth driver, he was very friendly, and he said, "Yeah, I'm going to Dudinka to do fishing, so let's go with me. Why not?" So the stereotype is that hitchhiking in the north is easy and people are friendly. It's not a stereotype at all, it's true, which I'm happy about. And now I'm gonna finish my very long journey and to touch Yenisei River. I'm already very close. Yenisei! We did it! Look how huge ice cubes are. So this is the Dudinka and the Yenisei River, huge Siberian river. So let's go and touch it, and it will be official finish of my journey here. Up. Yenisei, Yenisei. Привет, Енисеюшка. Oh, shockingly cold. We did it.